Hello, my friends. This is Eleonora. Welcome back to my channel. There's so much stress and fear and panicking that's going on right now due to coronavirus. And I'd like to share a practice today that will help you to release that fear. And if you are stressing about it, if you are feeling a lot of anxiety and fear due to that coronavirus, I would like to tell you that you don't have to live in fear every second of your life. Yes, absolutely, take all the preventative measures, all the precautionary measures that government is telling us to do. However, do not live in fear, because this is not going to help you. This is just going to create more stress and possibly lead to other mental health and medical conditions that you do not need, right? So take this time to recover and recharge. If news are causing you lots of stress, as much as we need to be informed about everything that's going on right now, we also don't need to be watching the news every minute of the day. So if you are noticing that it's causing you lots of fear, then I'd like to tell you, just turn off your TV, play with your kids, play with your pets, take this time to recharge and recover. Take long bubble baths, go on a walk with your dog or by yourself. Uh, do some yoga, meditate, do anything that will help you to calm down this panic. All right, so we will start our practice now. Today we will start laying on your backs in Supta Baddha Konasana pose. So go ahead and find your way onto the mat, laying on your back. Bring both feet, soles of the feet together, knees apart, and let them just fall nicely to the sides of the mat. Adjust your full shoulders. Make sure that your upper back and lower back is nice and flat on the mat. Adjust your neck. You can place the left hand on your belly, right hand on your chest. Close your eyes and take 3 deep breaths. We're going to inhale and fill your belly with air. Feel the air traveling up to your chest. Pause and exhale slowly through the mouth. We're going to do it again. So inhale. Pause and exhale. With each inhale, fill your belly and then your chest. And with each exhale, slowly release the air out. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Now come back to regular breath. You can gently place your hands on your hips. Seal the lips. And breathe normally through the nose. Just be in the moment. Notice how you feel in your body. Relax and release everything that's bothering you, or that was bothering you until this moment. Set the intention for yourself for this practice. And maybe for this practice, we will set the intention to be at peace and to release the fear. So repeat after me in your mind. I release the fear. I release the anxiety. I am at peace. I am safe. Take a nice deep breath one more time. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Gently open your eyes. Bring both knees together and move the feet towards the sides of the mat. Once your knees are together, inhale, bring both of them to the right side, and then gently allow them to fall to the left side. Doing this nice windshield wipers with your feet. And feeling the stretch in your lower back. Inhale. And exhale, bring them to the left. And come back to center. Place the feet hip-width distance apart. Gently push yourself up into seated, keeping the knees nice and bent. Place the hands, palms on the mat with fingertips looking towards the hips. Fingers are nice and wide on the mat. Feet hip-width distance apart. Inhale and lift your hips up into reverse tabletop. Create nice line with your body. Make sure that the belly button is in. Engage your glutes, engage your thighs. In line with your spine. Gently look up towards the sky. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, lower the hips down, but don't place them on the mat. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. And one more time. Inhale, lift them up. And exhale, bring the hips all the way down on the mat. Cross your ankles, bring the hands forward, and move the legs back into the tabletop. Hands under shoulders, untuck the toes, knees under the hips. Inhale and lift the tailbone and your head up towards the sky, coming into cat and cow, stretching the back. As you exhale, round your back, tuck the tailbone, tuck your chin. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, round. And one more time. Inhale, look up. And exhale, round. Come back to neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes and lift the hips up into your first downward dog. In downward dog, hands are still shoulder width apart, fingertips nice and wide. Bend the knees slightly and push your hands into the mat and push the heart towards the knees. So hips are looking up towards the sky. We're going to bend right knee and then slowly bend left knee and straighten right knee. Taking the dog for a walk. Feeling the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral down dog. Bend the knees. look up, and step forward into flat back. As you exhale, fold forward. In forward fold, you can keep the hands on the mat, slightly bend the knees, the hips are looking up towards the sky. You can also grab your calves and bring yourself gently closer to your legs. Inhale here and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Gently roll up into standing. Your shoulders and your head coming up last. Inhale, reach your hands up. As you exhale, bend the knees, lower into forward fold. Inhale, create a flat back, bring the hands on your knees, on your thighs, whatever is comfortable for you. Create the nice straight back, and as you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, place the hands on the mat and step back into plank. In plank, hands are under shoulders, toes under heels. Create nice straight line with your body. Tuck the belly button in. Push the hands into the mat and stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift the weight forward, shoulders past the wrist. Place the knees down. Hug your chest with your elbows and lower down, bringing your chest and chin down on the mat. Inhale, bring the heart forward, lower the hips down, coming into cobra. And as you exhale, come back to tabletop for a second and then lift the hips up into downward dog. You can take this modified vinyasa anytime when I cue vinyasa. Take a moment in down dog here. Adjust yourself, align your body. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look up, step a hop forward into flat back. Just for a second and exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, come up into standing, reach your hands up towards the sky, and as you exhale, bring hands to heart. We're gonna do it 2 more times. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come into flat back. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, place the hands down on the mat. Step back into plank. Take your time, find nice plank. Inhale. As you exhale, shift the weight forward. This time, we're going to keep the knees up, or if you need to, you can always place the knees down. Bend the elbows, hug the chest, come down halfway in Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, bring your heart forward and up, keeping your knees and thighs lifted, or down on the mat, whatever works for your body. And as you exhale, shift the hips back up into downward dog. So this was a regular vinyasa, and anytime I cue that type of vinyasa, you are welcome to place the knees down and take modified vinyasa. Take a moment here, inhale and exhale. One more breath, inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look up, step forward into flat back, and exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift the hands up towards the sky. As you exhale, hands to heart. Nice job, you guys. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, place your hands on the mat. Step back into plank. Take your time here. Inhale. As you exhale, shift the weight forward. Shoulders past the wrists. Bend the elbows. Lower down halfway. Inhale, bring your heart forward and up into up dog. As you exhale, lift the hips back up into downward dog. Take a moment here in downward dog. Find your breath again. Connect with your body. What's happening in your body right now? And what's happening in your mind right now? Just take a moment to notice. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bend the knees, look up, step forward into flat back. As you exhale, fold forward. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands to heart. Now take a moment here in mountain pose. Make sure to roll your shoulders, tuck the tailbone, tuck your chin slightly, and just take a moment here. Connect with your breath once again. You're welcome to close your eyes if you'd like. And just breathe in this moment right now. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now heel toe your feet towards the sides of the mat so that your toes are looking away from each other and heels are still on the mat. Lower the hips down, coming into yogi squat or malasana pose. Bringing hands to heart and shoulders and the elbows right inside of your knees so you can gently push your knees out with the elbows while keeping the back nice and straight. Feel the stretch here in yogi squat. Inhale and exhale. We're opening up the hips. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Place the hands down on the mat. Lift the hips up. Heel toe your feet hip width distance apart, coming into forward fold. In forward fold, if you can reach, grab the big toes with the index finger. Inhale, flatten your back, and as you exhale, bend the elbows and fold forward. Just a little tiny, just a little bit deeper into the pose. If you can't reach it, it's okay. Whatever your hands are in forward fold is completely fine. Listen to your body and just enjoy the stretch here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Release the hands if they were on your toes. Step the right foot back. Place the right knee down on the mat. Inhale, reach your hands up towards the sky. You can bring them together. The right hip is over the right knee. We are in low lunge position here. Inhale, and as you exhale, sink the hips forward, so you'll feel the difference here in your hips. You can even slightly move the front leg forward. Just feel the stretch here in your hips. Inhale, reach your hands up, gaze up, stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale, bring the hands down, clasp the fingertips, roll your shoulders, gently look up towards the sky, coming into a little tiny back bend here. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands forward. Lift the right knee and right leg up. Straighten the left leg, coming into modified pyramid pose here. Feel the stretch in the left hamstring. Inhale, bend into the left knee, coming into low lunge one more time. And exhale, lift the hips and straighten both legs. Inhale, bend the left knee, come into low lunge. Exhale, straighten both legs. Inhale, runner's lunge. Exhale, straighten both legs. And fold forward. Now step the right foot just a little bit closer to the left foot. Both feet are on the mat. Both knees are straight. Inhale, straighten your back first. You can keep the hands on your hips or down on the mat. Straighten your back, and as you exhale, fold forward, coming into full variation of the pyramid pose here. Inhale and exhale. Both hips are looking forward. Hips is straight, so make sure your left hip is pulling towards the back. Inhale here and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now slightly bend the left knee, shift the weight forward, bring the hands to heart. Find yourself on your left leg and start lifting the right leg up, coming into variation of warrior 3 with hands to heart. Now flex the right foot so that it is stepping back onto the back wall. Both hips are looking down, are squared, and look down in front of your mat. Inhale here. As you exhale, come into standing, but don't place the right foot down. Bring it through forward, keeping the leg nice and straight, and the right foot is flexed. Inhale here. As you exhale, nice and slow with control, move it back into the warrior 3. Slowly find your balance, look down. Inhale and gently come back up into standing. Do not place your leg on the mat, bring it through forward, straighten your leg. Inhale. Exhale, gently bring it back down into warrior 3, nice and control. Good job, you guys. One more time. Inhale and exhale, bring it forward. One more time, bring it back into warrior three and stay here. Find your alignment in the pose. Inhale. As you exhale, bend left knee, bend both knees, bring the right knee behind the left, and gently come down into seated onto your mat with legs crossed. So the left foot right now is next to the right knee. Adjust yourself. Find your way to your sit bones. So both sit bones are on the mat. We're preparing for seated twist here. The left foot is on the mat. The right leg is down on the mat. Inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, bring right elbow to left knee. The left hand goes behind your hips. Put it on the mat. Straighten the back first. And as you exhale, twist towards the left shoulder and gaze towards the left shoulder. So we're coming into seated twist here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now gently come back to center. Now bring the left leg behind you towards the back of the mat while keeping the right leg on the mat, and we are preparing for pigeon. So adjust yourself. Find the pigeon pose here. The right, I'll show you. The right heel can stay close to your hips if you are a beginner. The back foot is on tuck. Make sure it's nice and straight. If you are sitting on your right hip, gently lift yourself up into seated so that both hips are lifted, and you are trying to find the balance right in the center. If you've been practicing yoga for a while and you want to challenge yourself, you can always start bringing your right heel a little bit closer, a little bit away from your body, parallel to the front of the mat. The right leg is parallel and the foot is nice and flexed. Now again, this is only if you'd like to work on it, right? If you want to go deeper into the pose. So find whatever option works for you today. Find the balance so that you are not falling on your right hip. Straighten the back. Inhale. And as you exhale, gently come down on forearms first. And maybe that's it for you today. Maybe that's where you're going to stay. It's absolutely fine. So you're again listening to your body and doing whatever it tells you to do. If that's too much, ease out of the pose. And we always want to make sure that we ease into any deep pose. Inhale here. And as you exhale, maybe you can even come down fully, bringing the forehead down on the mat or on your hands. That's up to you again. Find whatever works. And we are going to stay here for 5 breaths. Inhale and exhale. Notice what's happening with your body. Notice the deep stretch in the right hip that's happening right now. If it is actually very straining for your body, then inhale. And as you exhale, just breathe out into this stress, wherever you feel that in your body, in your muscles. So breathe into that. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently lift yourself back up on your hands first. Lift the left knee up and send the right foot back into downward dog. Take a moment in downward dog here and just release the tension in the right hip. So do whatever you need to do here. Maybe you'll bend one knee and then the other. Maybe you just standing in downward dog and breathing. Inhale and exhale. Now gently bring the right foot forward into low lunge. So place the left knee down. Inhale and lift the hands up into low lunge. The left hip is over the left knee. Stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, sink the hips forward. Deepen the stretch. If you need to, you can even move the right leg a little bit forward. Deepen the stretch. When you're ready, lift the hands up, gaze up, stay here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, open the elbows to the side, clasp the fingertips behind your back, roll your shoulders, and gently go deeper into the back bend here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Bring the hands forward. Lift the left knee from the mat. Straighten the right leg and fold forward into the modified pyramid pose. Inhale, bend the right knee, come back into runner's lunge for a second. As you exhale, straighten both legs and lift the hips, fold forward. Inhale, bend the right knee, come back into runner's lunge. As you exhale, straighten the legs and fold forward. Inhale and step the left foot just a little bit closer to the right. Place both 10 toes are looking forward. Both heels are on the mat. Both legs are straight. The right hip is open. Both hips are looking forward. Inhale, straighten the back. And as you exhale, fold forward into pyramid pose, bringing the heart closer to your knees. Try to reach. Lead with your heart and try not to round your back. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Now slightly bend the right knee. Shift the weight forward to right leg. Bring the hands to heart. Prepare for warrior three on this side. So shift the weight forward. Lift the left leg. Flex the left foot as if it's going to step in onto the back wall. Both hips are squared. Both legs are straight. Look down, hands to heart. Create nice straight line with your body in Virabhadrasana 3. Inhale here. As you exhale, gently come to standing, keeping the left leg straight and bringing it through forward. Keep it nice and straight. Inhale here. And exhale slowly and with control. Bring it back into warrior three. Once you find the warrior three, up forward. Bring the left leg forward. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back into Warrior 3 one more time. Stay here for one breath. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. As you exhale, bend both knees. Bring the left knee behind the right. Sit down, lower down on the mat. Place the left leg down on the mat and right foot goes right next to the left knee. The left foot is on the mat. Adjust yourself so that you're trying to find yourself back on both sit bones. Inhale, straighten the back, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, bring the left elbow to right knee. Right hand goes right on the mat behind your hips. Straighten the back first. And as you exhale, twist towards the right shoulder this time. Inhale. And exhale. Gaze towards the right shoulder. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the back nice and straight. Inhale. And exhale. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Gently come back to center. And now this time, move the right leg back towards the back of the mat, preparing for pigeon on this side. So again, take your time, no rushing. If you are a beginner, the right heel can stay close to your hips. Make sure to find the balance. So if you are on your hips, falling on your left hip, gently lift yourself up into the middle. Both hips are above the mat. Find the balance, find the lift, straighten the back. And if you are a practicing practitioner, yogi that would like to challenge yourself, you can start moving the left heel away from your body to create the nice straight line parallel to the front of the mat. Flex the left foot. Pick whatever option is right for your body. Straighten your back, and as you exhale, gently come back down on your forearms. And you can stay here. Maybe that's it for today. Maybe that's just enough. The right amount of stretch in your hips. Inhale and exhale. Maybe you can stay here, or maybe you can go all the way down, bringing the forehead down on your palms and relaxing in this pose here as much as you can. Even if the stretch is pretty intense, try to relax and breathe in to this tension in the left hip this time. Also notice how it feels on this side. Sometimes two different sides will feel different. So inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Two more breaths. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Nice job, you guys. Gently come up onto your arms first. Push them into the mat. Lift the right knee off the mat and send the left leg back into downward dog. Maybe take a stretch here, bending one knee and then the other. Come back into downward dog. Place the knees down on the mat. Open the knees towards the sides of the mat. Untuck the toes And come into child's pose here. Both hands are reaching forward. The forehead is down on the mat. Come back to your breath. Come back to your body here. Feel the stretch. Feel grounded. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale and exhale. Gently lift yourself up into seated. Cross your legs and come into comfortable cross-legged seat. For a few breaths we will meditate and trying to release the fear. Okay, so sit bones on the mat, roll your shoulders, the back is nice and straight. Bring your palms together or on your knees, open them towards the receiving mode. Close your eyes here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more time. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Now seal your lips and come back into your regular breath. Feel the air going through your nose. Feel complete relaxation in your body. And repeat after me in your mind. I am safe. I am safe. I am safe. I am at peace. I am at peace. I am at peace. And now imagine this calm, peaceful energy filling up your body from the center and all the way into every corner, every muscle of your body. It's warm, it's nice, it's calm and peaceful. And that energy is filling up every cell of your body. And you're feeling completely relaxed and completely at peace. And when you're ready, gently blink open your eyes and reconnect with your surroundings. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bring the hands to forehead. We bow together and we say together, Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really do hope that you feel at peace, that you were able to release this fear and anxiety, and you are feeling much better right now facing that pandemic. All right, so now take this energy with you for the whole day and share it with your family, and stay safe. Until the next time, namaste.